from the crypt. Oh, hello, creeps. It's your old pal, the Big Scarehooner, enjoying a little surf and sand. Hey, babe, want me to rub a little suntan lotion on you? Ooh. Boy, do I love the beach. Hey, you! Watch it!
Get a tan!
Boy, I hate getting sand kicked in my face. I'm not your average 98-pound weakling, you know. For one thing, I don't weigh that much. I tell you, kiddies, I'm going to get that guy. Which brings to mind the two men in tonight's terror tale. They're on a little shriek and destroy mission of their own. In a nasty undertaking I call Comes the Dawn.
Bottle of schnapps. And 2 glasses.
A little late in the season for a vacation getaway, isn't it, boys?
Let's see. I'm in Butthole, Alaska. It's colder than a witch's left one out there. No one else around. That's very astute, bartender. Now, I've a Sherlock Holmes moment for you. Your favorite blender speed is Puree?
You get the hell out of here.
You'll have to forgive the sergeant, my dear. He just got off a very long flight, and he's not a big fan of flying.
That don't mean he's gotta be nasty.
No, it doesn't. I apologize. But maybe you can help us. You see, we're looking for a very special kind of hunting guide. Somebody who's not overly concerned with limit laws or the endangered species list.
Sounds like you be talking about my ex, Jerry Drumbeater. Used to be game warden around here. Till the sheriff caught Jerry fishing with dynamite.
Dynamite? Well, it sounds like Jerry's our man.
Yeah, sure does. Except for one little problem.
And that is?
I turned Jerry in myself. I don't take kindly to poachers. Yeah, give me the sheriff. What the hell do you want?
Schnapps. Please.
I'm sorry, but I'm gonna have to ask you this again. Are you sure you're Jerry Drumbeater?
I'm sure.
Good. So what do you say? You help us bag one good-sized grizzly, and we will pay you the generous sum of $100 cash money.
I don't do that anymore.
Sure we can't convince you otherwise? Be a hell of a lot more exciting than watching static on TV.
Sergeant. Enough of this. On your feet, soldier. That's a direct order from your commanding officer, retired Colonel Parker Thomas, 477th Infantry, Desert Star. Doesn't that medal mean anything to you? That's the Purple Heart. You should display it proudly.
It's not something that I'm proud of, Colonel. I was wounded. In a firefight, our APC was hit by mortars. We were 2 clicks outside of the
City of Jalabash. I know because I was there. 12 dead, 22 casualties. It's nothing to be ashamed of. Those Iraqi bastards got us with our pants down. But we showed them who was boss. We shelled the shit out of them. I know because I gave the order.
You did?
That's an affirmative, soldier.
The Colonel here saved your ass. It's payback time, soldier. Now, what are you gonna do about it?
Corporal Drumbeater reporting for duty as ordered. Sir.
Outstanding, soldier. Now let's bag ourselves a bear.
Is this where we're going?
It's been abandoned for years, but the bears love it.
Perfect place for a winter hibernation.
Very good, Colonel.
Great. Indoor hunting with Grandpa and his new girlfriend. What are you doing now?
Would you prefer to work in the dark?
What is this place anyway?
It used to be a government weather station. Get in.
Weather station. Some sort of covert Cold War military base, more like.
The kids took over this place. Like the Corsair moved out. Had their own playhouse. And then some kids started to disappear. Parents thought it was too dangerous to leave as is. So they had the whole place boarded up.
Good. Can't protect your own children. Who can you protect?
Spoken like a true leader.
Thank you.
Here.
What do you got?
Grizzly. From the look of him, about 6 hours old.
Grizzly. What do you say we get some bear, huh?
She finds some tracks, that's it?
Cannon, Sergeant. Now here's the plan. While you and Miss Drumbeater here set the traps, I'll go ahead and assess the perimeter for any sign of live target. I find something, I'll radio my location, and await your arrival. Any questions?
No, Colonel.
Good.
Wait a minute. Where are you going? Aren't you gonna help us here?
I'm in charge here, Sergeant. And though you may think of my advanced scout as an attempt to avoid strenuous labor, I choose to see it as The culmination of 20 years of military protocol and training. Now, partnership or not, somebody always has to lead. And in this man's army, that's me, Sergeant. Now, you just set the traps.
Turkey, bears love it. And teriyaki is their favorite. You need some help over there?
Give it all that sexy body can give, honey.
You know, Burroughs, you don't have to try so hard. I'm all yours if you want me.
What about your friend, the bartender?
I like men too. Burroughs, you know, it's all meat. Some you eat, and some you kiss.
Oh, the lesbian thing I can understand. It's you I can't figure. I mean, how can you be with a woman with such a rotten mouth?
That's what made the relationship possible.
Kidding, right?
What's the matter? You find me a little too intense? Too bad. I had high hopes for you.
I thought you had high hopes for the Colonel. I mean, you wouldn't be trying to play us against each other, would you?
Why would I do that? Now tell me about this little hunting expedition. I get the feeling it's not for pleasure. You're hunting endangered species, grizzlies and brown bears.
Why would we be doing that?
A gallbladder alone is worth about $64,000.
64,000 for one organ?
How much did the Colonel tell you they were worth? Isn't it a 50-50 split?
70-30. He's the one with all the connections.
But what if the Colonel wasn't around? What if he died? Accidentally.
Life goes on, I guess. It's a seller's market.
Sure is. Poaching is a very dangerous job.
So I hear. Shit happens.
I guess if something like that happened to the Colonel, you'd have to find a new partner. A 50-50 partner.
Yeah.
I want out of this frosty freeze. I'm ready to try again. Let me show you.
What do you think, Colonel?
I think we'll have 2 dead bitches in this compound pretty soon. Somebody already beat us to the first one. But then again, I think you already knew that too, didn't you, miss? What's your game, lady?
Sorry, drumbeater. But you don't fix what's not broken. Besides, Colonel here, he pays the bills. So you better tell us what's up. Or I'm gonna have to blow your brains out.
You dumb son of a bitch.
What the hell was that? You got the keys?
Sure.
We just saved ourselves $100. Just killed the generator. Here. take the lead. Go on. Go.
How'd you get back inside?
One of these tunnels is open-ended.
Did you hear that?
Check it out.
What the hell are they?
Come on, let's just get out of here.
Hello, mister. Me and my friends are lost. Can you help us?
Where did you come from? Huh? Whoa. Whoa, you're freezing. Feel her.
I don't get it. Something's wrong. Her body temperature's way too low. She'd have to be
Why?
dead.
Hey, where are you going?
At ease.
Drum beater?
At one point in my life, I hated this town and everything it stood for. But now, they need me as much as I need them. It started with the children, and after that, it spread pretty quickly to everyone but me.
You want her, she's all yours.
I don't want her.
Corporal, I order you.
No more orders, Colonel! It was your order that led to the shouting of Jalabash!
Yes. I saved your life. Do you owe me?
Oh, yes, I owe you. I owe you for this! Look! You shelled the enemy that day at Jalabash. You shelled your own man! I live among the undead because of you. You destroyed my life. Now, I will destroy yours. We're outcasts. But I cannot even join these vampires, even if I wanted to, because my blood is poison to them. But yours is not.
I didn't have anything to do with Jalabash. It was the Colonel.
I offered you a chance, so now you serve me too.
Yes. Kill her. Someone must be sacrificed in any battle. It's a military fact. And in this army, that person is you, Colonel.
Right? Don't let him get away.
Ah! sucking bastards! Ah! Ah! Own the night, do ya? Well, I own the day. When the sun comes up, you will fry. God. 10 a.m. Still dark out. Gary's mine! It's gonna take a lot more than a lesbian vampire biker whore to ruin my day.
Don't be afraid. It's only me.
Where's the sun?
In Alaska, the sun isn't coming up for another 2 months.
The Colonel should be a little more careful who he picks a fight with. Still, I think he'll get used to being hunted for a change once he gets the fang of it. And if it doesn't work out, he can re-enlist in the Marine Corps. As for me, kiddies, I decided to get even with that bully by showing off some of my surfing prowess. I may not be able to hang 10, but I can sure hang 1.